Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Are we live? Oh my god, are we freaking live, Lois? Are we freaking live, Lois? Here we are. All right. We're freaking live, dude. Yo, what up? Not actually Tesco. Working the graveyard shift. Good to see ya. Slash. Nah, yeah, it's good to see ya. Fuck it. Beth the Dork. Hello, hello. Good to see you, Beth the Dork. One of our very talented mods, hardworking, and even on the Jack Film Council. Let me set up my here we go. Got some dumb sound effects here. You love to see that. Oh boy, we got a holy crap, Lois. We got Finlay 30 friggin' 8. This sounds fun. Yeah, no, this is gonna suck. Thermoxin. It's gonna be truly a cringy stream by design, though. It will be cringy by design. Elsie's excited. Oh boy, expectations are sky high. What's good, gamers? What's going on, Eliza? Dogs are barking. Very, very cool. Poop sock, mom cry. Pee drawer, dad smile. That's right. That's fucking right. Good to see you guys. Why are you live so damn late? I mean, you know, I have a life too. During the day. Time zones, man, they're a thing. They real as fuck. And you got no excuse. Someone's working the graveyard shift. It's 3 a.m. for them. And they're not complaining. Look at that. Speaking of, not actually Tesco just gifted 5 subs. What a fucking hero. What up, not actually Tesco. Even if you were actually Tesco, I wouldn't be mad. Good to see you. Hey, it's Jack from JacksFilms. Oh my god, holy crap, Lois. Is that friggin' Jack from Jack? How are you guys doing? Thanks for coming to our little Friday night stream here. How are you all? This is the JacksFilms live stream experience. Yeah, keep your standards real nice and high. No, super low, please. Super low. Yeah, so we're doing good. We're doing okay. Very, very nice. Stopped watching the Suicide Squad to watch the stream. I saw the Suicide Squad. Here, want me to spoil it for you? I'm kidding. I won't do that. It was good. It was fun. It was fun. It was good, you know, digestible, disposable superhero content. So, I enjoyed it. I never saw the old Suicide Squad. I've heard nothing but the worst things about it. But yeah. I have the same watch. Oh yeah, another Galaxy Watch 3, I believe. Yeah. We're gonna have a lot of fun, fellas. A lot of fun. I heard the new Suicide Squad was decent. Yes, a lot of Liam. It's decent. It's fun. Don't expect the best thing ever, but don't expect a train wreck either. It's fun. It's a good time. We're all just having a good time. Sorry, this is me getting sidetracked, getting distracted, checking messages and shit, and looking at all of these lovely cans here. Hold on, let me just real quick. I need this for the YouTube video. This will go up on YouTube, by the way, Monday or Tuesday or maybe never, but just for YouTube. Let me just real quick. Hold on. Hi. That's all. It's tradition. It's tradition. Oh my god. Someone said ad. I fucking wish. Are you kidding me? You think I'd still do YouTube if I got sponsored by like hard seltzers? Holy shit, no. This is just, I genuinely like, it's truly another hard seltzer, but it's like they have fruit punch flavors now, and holy shit. They're so good. They're probably like 90% sugar, but I have a sweet tooth, so I like them sweet. Oh, let's just have some more. Oh my god. Ooh, Liam says too sweet. Hey, I don't blame you. White Claws are a happy medium between too sweet and too, I don't know, not like tart. But these are like on the far end of the sweet spectrum. And don't worry, I got 2 more waiting for me. Oh, there you go. 2 more waiting. Who cares about me though? What are you guys drinking? Let me know in the Twitch chat. What are you drinking? We're like warming up. I'm doing some like icebreakers before we cringe too heavily. Water, boring. Got some beer. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Warm milk, disgusting. Root beer, that's fine. Watermelon White Claw. I love that Harry Styles song. Watermelon White Claw. It's also on TikTok. Blood Orange Pellegrino. Hey, wake me when it's Blood Orange Limoncello. You know what I'm saying, gamers? Hey, we joke. We like to joke around here. Ooh, a Merlot. Someone's fancy drinking a Merlot. Dad left for milk. Just gifted 6 subs. Dad, good to have you back. Thank you so much. Wow, lots changed, Dad. You learned how to Twitch and you gifted subs. That's pretty fucking cool. Anywho, yeah, I said Henry Styles. I'll say it. Henry Styles is more talented, bro. Okay. All right. Enough icebreakers. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Make Me Cringe in 4 Words stream. My creative council they really did it this time. They went ahead. I asked this like a while ago, I feel like a week or 2 ago, I asked, for submissions on Twitter and YouTube and elsewhere to make me cringe in 4 words. And my creative council put together a lovely little list. And I thought, well, instead of just filming it, behind closed doors like I always do, how about I stream the filming process? That could be kind of fun. And you guys can see me cringe in real time. Isn't that fun? So I'll throw up the answers visually here. Don't worry, you'll see everything as I read it. It's very similar to the Break Me in 4 Words. Oh my God, Zombombe just gifted more subs. What a legend. Thank you very much, Zombombe. Watermelon sugar. What was I going to say? I lost my goddamn train of thought. What was I saying? Women be shopping and we be streaming. So, yeah, here's what's happening. Oh yeah, I need to record some stuff for YouTube. This will be for TikTok and YouTube Shorts and maybe the main video. I don't know. If I cringe, the video will end. I can do that better. Let's try that better. Ready? If I cringe, the video will end. There we go. Okay, cool. No, bigger eyes. Let's do big eyes. If I cringe, the video will end. There we go. That's way fucking better. Way fucking better. All right, one take wonder. That was just for TikTok. That probably won't be for YouTube. Because YouTube, I gotta do this. Yesterday, I asked you to make me cringe in just 4 words. And then, how about this? If I don't cringe, the video will end. So fucking stupid. Here are your answers that I'm cringing for the first time. Okay, there you go. All right, we're ready for YouTube. All right. What is with the framing? Well, here's the thing. I can't, if I make the camera any wider, you see like my desk and the lighting gets even worse. Like you can already see like this fucking shadow and grain here, right? This is a cropped thing, this cropped window. If I uncrop it, you'll see the man behind the curtain. You'll see all the wires and everything. It don't look good. So I had to zoom in on the camera a little bit. I'm cropped. That's why it looks like shit. And people are always like, why do you green screen yourself? Because it's Twitch. Because I'm streaming. I'm not in my usual setup. Anywho, you don't care. Okay. I'm going to start the thing. All right, I'm going to move me over here. Okay, go there. Are you guys ready to cringe? Who's ready to fucking cringe with me? Let's go. Let's see if your dumbass answers can make me cringe. Let's find out. I'm ready to cringe. This video will go up on, I don't know, Monday or Tuesday. Oh, there's a lot. I just want to talk to you guys. There's a video I really want to make. I want to make an advertisement for the board game, the board game. I just want to make a commercial and put it up on YouTube. But I never speak. I never use any English. I never use any words. It's just me and a bunch of clones around a table playing the board game. And all we do is go, and that's how we communicate. And so I explain the rules. Like, I show you how the game works, but I don't say anything. Like, I spin the wheel, I go, I pick a card, I go, I show it to everyone, I go, and then, like, everyone, like, gets their little boards and they write their answers and they look at each other and go, That's it. I explain how the game works, but I don't say a fucking word. I really want to make that. It's going to be very painful. I'm going to call the video, That's it. I'm not even going to say the fucking Yai board game. I really want to make this commercial and not even call it a commercial or anything. Just call it, So anywho, that might go up Monday or Tuesday. I haven't filmed it yet, but it won't be. It shouldn't be too hard. So keep an eye out for it. What else? Okay, let's cringe. Let's fucking go, gamers. All right. Okay. It's very what I would have done like 10 years ago. I think that's why I like it. I really want to do that. All right. This is the shape your capture box must be. All right. So I'm going to scroll down. Okay. So this is, you're probably wondering like why the framing's all fucking weird. This is the only way. Oh, I should put myself in front of the box so it'll look nicer. I think. Maybe. Will it look a little nicer? Yeah. It'll look a little nicer. Yeah, it's subtle. It's subtle, but it's good. We'll do that. Okay. All right. Let's fucking cringe. Ready? Here we go. Okay. So I asked you guys to make me cringe in 4 words. Here are your answers. Here we go. All right. Let's line it up. Okay. And go. I've been 9gagging recently. Hey, remember 9gag? I sure don't. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is my first 9gag reference I've seen in about like 3 years. That's pretty bad. Is that like iFunny? Yeah, it is. I think it's like worse than iFunny. Oof. Big oof. That's pretty... Woof. Alright. Well done, Carl. That was pretty cringe. But I want some real fucking cringe. Here we go. Where's the real cringe at, guys? Let's see. What do we got? Seduce me, Daddy Jack. Fucking sucks. Terrible. That's disgusting. It's cringe. I also just hate it on like a totally non-cringe level. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Oh, for those who are just tuning in, we're seeing if your answers in 4 words will make me cringe. All right, chat. We're gonna keep going. Breast milk, too runny. That's pretty fucking cursed. Runny's already just an awful description of anything. Oh my god. Ugh. This was a bad idea. As so many of these yais are. Oh. Someone said the profile pic makes it worse. Yeah, I agree. That's... Oh my god. But I want some real cringe. I want some cringe that'll make me like recede into my soul and myself. Let's keep going, you guys. Congratulations, TikTok account created. TikTok is pretty cringe. I hate the dancing ones. I've never seen a good dancing TikTok. It's just there's some truth to this one, Winterloo. There's a lot of truth here. But this isn't cringe enough for me. This is beta cringe. I want omega and alpha cringe. All right, let's fucking go. As a crinkle fetishist, now we're talking. Now we're in cringe territory. We're in cringe country now, boys. Look at that. Not actually Tesco gifted 5 more subs to the community. Thank you. Graveyard Shifter told me earlier. As a crinkle fetishist, should we, guys, if you haven't yet, I highly suggest you Google crinkling. It's really cool. It's really fun. Ew, someone in the chat just wrote Crinkle McDinkle. I hate that. Oh, fuck. I forgot to record the stream. Oh, well. Too late now. Oh, my God. That's all right. I'll download it from Twitch later. I'm so dumb. Not a smart man. Okay. Let's keep going. Shit. Okay. Crunchy milk is tastier. It's fair. It is. It really is. So I'm trying to, like, I feel like this question already failed because I feel like how do I measure the cringe? Do I go, ugh? Or like, how do we measure the cringe here? Crunchy milk is tastier. That's foul. That's fucking foul. But the cringeometer is pretty low. It's reading very low on the cringeometer. Can we get some jumps in the cringeometer? Don't worry, the night is young. And before we continue, new drinking rule: down your drink. Everyone, down your drink. It makes the cringe cringier. Okay. Here you go. That's a weird rule? No, it's a good rule. Excuse me. It's a very good rule. Excuse me again. Don't question my rules. Don't be a dick about it. If I say down your drinks, you down your drinks. All right. Okay. Excuse me. It's a very good rule. All right. Guys, I want to cringe so hard it hurts. All right? I want my face to, like, wince in pain. I want to cringe so hard I can't recover. All right? Now let's go. Who's with me? Let's go. Nice date with girlfriend. Oh, and he's with his body pillow. This is lovely. What's cringe about that? It's just a lovely young couple having a nice night out. I think it's really sweet. There's nothing cringe. Can we normalize having sexual relations with inanimate objects such as body pillows? Can we please just, like, normalize that? Thank you. I hate to get on my soapbox. Wholesome. Absolutely. Alright. He definitely... Sorry, someone in the chat wrote, he definitely busted a nut in that before going out. Oh, 100%. That's why it's wholesome. Wholesome. Woo! All night. Anonymous Crash gifted 5 subs to the community, and that's pretty cool. Okay. He's eating because she's stuffed. Fuck, that's the comment of the night. That's the comment of the night. Someone wrote, he's eating because she's stuffed. Damn it. Oh my god. I would kill for wit like that. That's pretty fucking good. Okay. Are you guys ready for some more cringe? I'm ready for more cringe. I have to belch again. Please excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going, gamers. You know what? No, hold on. Let's take a little break. We need to have our... Someone in the chat reminded me a few times that we haven't yet said our prayer. I usually start the stream off with a... Excuse me, a lovely little prayer. And I think we should do that. All right? Yes, a prayer, Duncan. A prayer. All right? So here's what I want you guys to do. What prayer, Father? It's the only prayer, really. All right? So do me a favor, everyone. Hold hands. Get your drinks out. And bow your fucking heads and pray with me. Here we go. This is my Twitch prayer. I only say this on Twitch. Welcome, welcome, one and all. Welcome, welcome, big and small. Welcome, welcome, fat and thin. Welcome, welcome. Let's begin. Thank you. That's my Twitch prayer. There you go. I hope I you know, what's the word? Alleviated the worries of the person who kept asking, you didn't do the prayer yet. Do the prayer. I did the prayer. Amen. Sorry, I didn't say amen. Fuck. The prayer didn't work. It's like when you don't say rabbit rabbit on the 1st of this month. Did you guys say rabbit rabbit on the 1st of September? I hope you did. Okay. Let's go, gamers. Here we go. We're all cringe on this blessed day. Let's see if this next one will make us cringe. Here we go. Your video is demonetized. That doesn't make me cringe. I see this shit every day. What? This isn't cringe at all. I'm cringing at how not cringe this is. What? Very often, I'll get an email from YouTube or a notification somewhere saying like, we found something naughty in this vid. Not gonna monetize it. And I go, oh well, next time. This isn't cringe. This is my life. My God, my life is a cringe compilation. All right. Let's keep going. Did you know that the T in often is not pronounced? You can pronounce the T in often. You can say often. I wanted to enunciate and say often. Because if you just say often, then it sounds like oven the hot fold cold food put in. Hot food. All right. Epic cringe funny moments. What up? I agree. All right, let's keep going, you guys. There you go. Queen Amanda always says the T in often. Can we normalize saying the T in often? Often. All right. Why is it called often? When you off the cold food? Stop. Oh, stop. Oh my God. Fuck you. Whoever wrote that, fuck you. You know exactly what you're doing. That's my kryptonite right there. All right. Next up. I'm not cringing enough yet. JacksFilms X Reader One Shot. I don't know what these words mean together. I don't know what this person said. What? What is me no understand. Should we Google it? No. What is Reader One? It's a fanfic term. Yeah, I get the X. And it's you and the reader in a romance. Oh, JacksFilms X Reader One Shot. Got it. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. Why would I cringe at that? That sounds hot as hell. That sounds dope. God. Okay, not cool. Boomer alert. Yeah, I did not understand this one. Go fucking figure, right? Okay. Let's keep going. Yeah, someone said Ready One. I just watched that movie earlier. That's literally what I thought. Is this a Ready Player One reference and they accidentally a word? No, apparently it's a thing. Okay. Let's keep going. I'm not cringing yet. I'm just living it. You feel your clothing. This is a tricky eye. This is a very tricky eye. Maybe I know this is one of those like you are now manually breathing, You feel your tongue in your mouth. I feel like it's one of those. That doesn't make me cringe. That just makes me mad. This, I don't know. I don't know, man. I think this one's a mulligan. We're going to keep going. Flip a clip furry erotica compilation. What's flip a clip? What the fuck is flip a clip? Ah. Oh, it's an animation app. Thank you. Oh, cool. Cool. You guys, should we just watch some flip a clip furry erotica comps? That sounds kind of dope. All right. So it's an animation app. Furry erotica compilation. Okay. These are specific. These are wonderfully specific. This was a tricky one to compile. I think moving forward, well, here's the thing. The last one worked out really well. Last time we did this, it was Break Me in 4 Words. That worked out really fucking well. That was a dream stream. This one's tricky. So I think moving forward, we'll probably go the more comedic route. I think the next one after this is Tell Me Your Saddest Story in 4 Words, 6. But I feel like the Creative Council's 18 steps ahead of me. They know to make it funny. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, Liam says you guys are too woke for the boomers. This is an eye-opening experience. I don't know what anything means anymore. You know, it's one of the perks of being 40. Excuse me. Let's see. We have so many more to go through. Let's keep going, you guys. Okay. Jar Jar's big greasy balls. Misa want to see them though. I don't know if this video is gonna get made. I genuinely don't know. We're gonna keep going. Imagine all the people. That's cute. That's a cute reference to one of the worst videos of all time. That, yeah, I'm still mad at at all the people who made that. I'm still mad at that. During these unprecedented times, sick of hearing that. This doesn't make me cringe. This makes me want to spit at the person who unironically types this in emails. I pay an exposure. This person is a demon. This person is Satan. Whoever. Terrible. I pay an exposure. I love Despacito, though. Despacito's great. What's cringe about Despacito? Okay. I don't feel like this video is going to work. I'm just speaking honestly. I'm being painfully honest here. This was a very, very hard one to make entertaining. Because the ask is make me cringe in 4 words. Not break me, not make me laugh, or whatever, etc. It's the cringe. Someone just wrote, that's okay, I'm just here for the ride. Shall we keep going and see where this ride takes us? Can we be cringed? Let's see where this ride takes us. All right? Buying shoes, baby lift. Fuck. That's pretty good though. I wouldn't cringe at this ever. This is just my fucking. Are we fired? Yes, Erica, you're all fired. No. This is why. No, one of my creative council members just asked very unironically and quite seriously if they're fired. The answer is yes. Pack your bags. Please collect your things. Return your gun and badge. You're done. Now I'm paying you an exposure. Haha. Woo! But seriously. Bad ending achieved. But seriously, like, hey guys, hey team, this is why we try them out. I never know what Yai questions Well, I didn't ask the eye question today. And that's kind of because I'm at a point right now where I'm running out. I know that'll change. It fluctuates. This week, I was not the best week for eye questions for me asking because I just didn't have a lot. I had to go to my little hibernation cocoon cave and like just generate, a bunch of really good questions. Make me cringe in 4 words. That was a tricky one. That was lightning in a bottle the first time I did that. This one's tricky because, like, do you go the more comedic route? Like, this made me laugh, but this is also, like, this is kind of an inside joke, sort of. It's make me cringe. It's different. It's difficult. So, anywho, Bible Yai is going to be very fun. Bible Yai made me laugh, like, for half the answer. Someone wrote in the chat, Bible Yai could be fun. No. Bible Yai is fun. I recorded that. I was in fucking tears laughing so hard at half the answers for because remember a few days ago or last week, I don't even remember, I asked like what's your favorite Bible verse? What's your favorite verse from the Bible? Your favorite Bible passage? And, oh my god, you guys, I'm very excited for that. That one was just all bangers. All bangers. It was better than the funeral one, which was also all bangers. But you never know. I thought this would be an instant hit since why I wanted to stream it. I thought make me cringe in 4 words. Oh, easy. Boom. Let's stream it. And it's difficult. It's proving difficult. So this is why I love throwing shit at the wall to see what sticks. So now I know. All right, let's go the more comedic route and not so much the cringe route. We're going to keep going. We're not even at the halfway point yet. Okay. Condom sale. Worn twice. There we go. Now we're back. I like that one a lot. That's very, very good. Hey, back in the day, not that I have no experience in this, thank God, but didn't they have, correct me if I'm wrong, maybe it's not real. Didn't older condoms used to be reusable? And you'd wash it out, honestly. Is that a fact? Is that real? I'm not going to Google it. I do feel like reusable condoms have been a thing. Environmentally friendly. Yeah, absolutely. Like in the 20s. Yeah. Like, oh, put them in the washer. Yeah. You remember seeing it also could have been, like, I feel like I saw this on the internet and it's like, oh, well, that could have been a troll now that I think of it. But I feel like Joseph writes, I only get hand-me-down condoms. Yeah, I feel you, Oh, they're real? Okay, apparently they're real. Apparently reusable condoms are real, which makes this even better. Condom sale, worn twice. 5 cents. All right, let's keep going. Poop sock. Mom cry. You can't. How fucking dare you reuse? Oh my god. It's good though. It's good. I even quoted this at the top of the stream actually. No. What would make me cringe is poop sock mom grin. But I appreciate the attempt. Circle Tunes HD. Good to see you back here again. Wait, did we add this? Oh shit. Oh, one of our creative council members is doubting or questioning. Did they leave this in? That'd be pretty cringe if you did. Klondike Sunday Yif Thick. I see them yiff each other every day. Klondike and Sunday have a weirdly healthy relationship where one is always mounting the other. So it's like watching fanfic IRL, because you guys always ask like, what if Klondike and Sunday love each other? Well, guess what, jerks? I see that every day. And it's every father's dream to see their children fall in love and get married. I'm misquoting the Office finale, but, I know you guys are with me there. Are you bragging? I am bragging. Yeah, every day I see fanfic of my dogs in real life. Be jealous. Yeah, some YouTubers have Teslas. Other YouTubers have mansions. Guess what? I have dog Yif fanfic IRL. Who's the real winner? You know? Boom. Oh, that's funny. Julie writes, we didn't add the poop sock one. Hey, that's, you know what? That's fine. No, it worked. It actually worked. It was funny having much like a condom from 70 years ago. You reused it. And I think it's like, it got reused. And I think that's funny. Some answers are funny twice. You know, not all of them, but some of them. All right. Let's keep going. Let's make me cringe. And guys, I have really good news. I got good news. The Trulies are working. So, you know. I don't know where the baby came from. It was like, yo, baby, I got good news, but it just came out as baby. It's like when you think two things. We just did horoscopes on this for our podcast. It's like when you think two things at once. When someone, like, you know, thanks you for something, and you think two sentences at once. You go, "You're welcome" and "no problem," and you scream, "No welcome." That's what happened to me. Anywho. Sponsored by Truly. It's not, but, you know, what if it were? Let's keep going, you guys. I'm not cringing yet. You left it in. That could be anything. That could be absolutely anything set this year. You left it in. It could be like a tail. Nice. Spincart wrote, I'll have what he's having. Another podcast ref. Love that. Thank you. Your problem. Someone wrote too vague. I agree. I feel like it's a little too vague to be cringe. I want the real cringe. Let's fucking go. Achilles piercing. Now infected. That's good. That's better. Now we're approaching cringe territory. I feel like we're warming up now to the big boy cringe. What do you think, baby? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, all right. That's cute. I like that. Achilles piercing. That is truly, you know what? Mods, good on you for this one. This is truly cringe. You picture this IRL, and it's terrible. So that's a good one. Yeah. Heel dead, barely worn. Let's keep going. Muddy boots, carpeted kit. No. And now we're back to basic territory. This isn't cringe. This is just like, oh no, how unsatisfying. This isn't cringe. All right. This isn't condom sale used twice cringe. This is mother in a daytime soap commercial cringe. Where, like, she's, like, you know, wiping a counter, then her kids come running in, you know, ha 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 ha. And then she looks at the floor and it's all muddy. And she goes to the camera and goes, and then she whips out, you know, this you know, some spray, you know, stain be gone. And the music plays. It's that commercial. This is a commercial. I've seen this commercial about 3,000 times as a child. I genuinely don't know if this video is gonna happen. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Let's keep going. Moister than an oyster. Now we're talking. Now we're back. Another spicy gamer. Now we're back in the saddle. That's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. I like that. Moister than an oyster. I just call them weekdays. All right. Oh, Julie writes, what the fuck does Julie write? See, this is our plan all along. The answers are so bad that Jack is cringing. Ha, this was intentional. Darn, you got me, Julie, and the rest of the team with your Mensa level plan. You win again, Creative Council. You always do. Beth writes, you should see the answers we didn't pick. Oh, yes, absolutely. Hey, that's like I said. Hey, we throw shit at a wall to see what sticks. Trust me. Excuse me. Sorry, we did this whole fake facts recently that will never see the light of day. And that's only because I was like, this could be done better. I feel like I could have asked this question better because a lot of you guys are like, where's fake facts? Do another fake facts And so what I did was I asked, like, what are some facts that sound real, but it didn't translate very well as an episode. So we're kind of like retooling that. It might be more of like a sort of like a quiz challenge thing. Oh my goodness. No Dad Still Rad is gifting subs. Hell yeah. What up? What up? Thank you for the subs. Alrighty. So let's keep going. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. We have a highlighted comment from Yvonne should be me. Can we play Are You Cringier Than a YouTuber where we pick the cringiest answer? I hate how good that sounds. That's a really good idea. Cringe round. Holy shit, that's really good. I'm trying to think, like, how would that, yeah, I would love to play Are You Cringier? I would love to play Are You Cringier Than a YouTuber? That sounds really good, actually. All right. Oh no, Eternal Darkness writes, I stopped watching Can You Guess the Movie to come to the stream. Don't let me down, Jack. Oh, do I have news for you? We should have a cringe pack. Or sorry, cringe edition. I'm just thinking about, this is really, I gotta write this shit down. All right, let me write down. Just gonna make a new note. Are you cringier than a YouTuber? And go from there. Are you cringier than a YouTuber? Boop. There you go. Done. A cringe expansion pack. Honestly, yeah. Wow. All right. Jack, can you make us cringe in 4 words so we know what we should be looking for? Oh, Christ. Okay. Yeah. What, yeah, I got one. Grandma's dentures extra wet. What else? Hold on. Chewing food for sis. What's some other cringe shit? Let's see. Dad, stop, that tickles. What else we got? Let's see. How about this? Cake sitting furry edition. Yeah. You know, some bullshit like that. Yeah, Roblox costume, barely worn. I don't know. Yeah, just some bullshit, like that. Let's keep going. Paper cuts between fingers. Yeah. All right. Now we're back to. All right. This is very hard. This is a hard fucking episode. This is a very, very hard episode. Oh, Joe writes, cake farts raised me, not cringy. I'm sorry. I'll have to cringe it up next time. Different. I guess it's a different. I guess I was looking for a more comedic type of cringe, and not things that actually make you cringe. You know, I like that's the thing with. I'm always trying to like for I'm always trying to find shit that's just like generally funny, and so like this, by definition, this is hella cringe, right? By the very definition, but it doesn't. You know, like I guess I was looking for the laugh factor, and that's the tricky part. Like what makes you cringe, but also more importantly makes you laugh, and cringe is like a secondhand factor. Tricky. Now we know. Peanut butter jelly toes. That's we're getting closer. We're getting closer to the good stuff, to the good answers. I don't even what the fuck does that mean? Peanut butter jelly. What does that mean? Do you dip your toes? I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know what this means. But it's closer than paper cuts between fingers to like what I like. Let's keep going. But oh fuck. Oh fuck. I mean, I guess this is what I asked for. This is what I asked for. This is awful. This is fucking awful. Oh, that's terrible. Oh my god. See, when in doubt, incest it out. Oh, I didn't even read their name. I wear bras on my knees. That's kind of cool though. Oh god. Oh, that was wow. My elbow missed the table. That's how cringe this was. My god. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Sister kissing challenge compilation. That's awesome. That's a good one. That's very, very good. Who doesn't love a sister kissing challenge compilation? Very good one, David Johnson, and good on you, Council, for choosing this one. Very good one. Such a weird little subgenre on YouTube. I kissed my sister. Oh, so fucking weird. Let's keep going. Beth writes, we got one good one. You got a couple. You got a few good ones in here. What else we got? Oh, fuck. All right, now we're just going straight into incest, huh? The last three have been incest. All right, you guys. Yeah, I can imagine the mods being like, "Yo, fuck this." we know what gets them. Oh yeah. Incest has got to stay in the family. Liam, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oh God, we're in that corner. We're in that corner of answers, aren't we? Oh my God. Okay. Very cool. Very, very cool. Lift my tail first. That's pretty solid. That's also disgusting. Yeah, we're on the right page. Guys, we're finally in like the right territory for cringe. We're there. We're finally there. It feels good. It feels so good. Lift my tail is something I hope to never hear unironically. Ever. Oh God. I just noticed the username. Wolf howling a woo. Oh. I can smell them from here. Hitting the whoa often, or often, as some cool cats would say. What even is the woe? I need to like Google what is the woe real quick. What is the woe?
Here's the definition of low, of less than average height from top.
No. I said what is the woe? No, I don't want to know what the low is. The woe. The woe. When you hit the woe. All right. Here's the woe. 139 million views. Teach me to hit the woe. Oh, they're hitting the woe really hard. Okay. Okay. Guys, I'm watching these guys hit the woe. Got it. Okay, cool. So they're hitting the woe. Got it. And they're hitting the woe often. Much like this comment. It is so hard to like... It is so hard to just like stay on top of Maymays. Let's keep going. Oh, I'll show you the fold after this. That's your reward. I'll show you guys the fold once I'm done with this whole thing. Here, let me unfold it for you. I'm so fucking hyped for this. I'll tell you all about it after these cringe comments. All right, let's fucking cringe. Here we go. Oh, there you go. Erica writes cringe in 4 words. Jack Googles the woe. That's fucking perfect. That's fucking perfect. Like, I've heard the woe 4,000 times. I just never knew what it was until 3 seconds ago. And I probably couldn't do the woe. It's something like, you know what? If I did it, that's cringe. Yeah, there you go. Let's keep going. That's A+ cringe. My tick doctors. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's good. Yo, I love this. I've never heard the phrase tick doctor, but I know exactly what it is. I know exactly what you're referring to when you say tick doctor. Oh my God. I need to call in. No. Better yet. I'm going to take a picture of this and send it to my wife. That's so good. My tick doctor said so. Oh, that's fucking perfect. I'm just gonna send to my wife because it's perfect. Like, oh my God, quick, light yourself on fire. The tick doctor said so. Okay, and send. That took me way too long to do. All right, next up. It's so true. Everyone's a fucking expert on TikTok. I said TikTok, like, oh my God, I can't even fucking talk. But everyone's an expert on TikTok. Everyone's like, the 3 things you need to realize right now about COVID. Or like, I don't know, that's a terrible example. But like, everyone's a fucking expert. You need to follow this beauty hack in order for him to like you. TikTok. Oh, nice. Aaron responded, so glad it finally has a name. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna scream right. Like, I think we've wanted this name for so, like, we needed a name. We needed a title for this for so long. Fuck you, Liam. I am boomer, but I own it, okay? God damn. So ageist. All right, let's keep going. Let's finish up this cringe. Toenail caught in blanket. Yeah, that's pretty cringe. But, like, come on. You know, like, this is the universal. Let's keep going. 2 cups vanilla extract. Like, don't drink it? What's the cringe here? Hey, creative council. That just sounds good. Oh, it's just too much vanilla in any consistency. I see. It's just too much. Oh, it's too... Got it. Guys, it's cringe because it's clearly too much vanilla. You know what? Unfucking... Unbelievable. Get it? It's cringe because the amount of vanilla exceeds the amount that should be allowed. What? Can we go back to incest condoms, please? Only cooks get it. Well, that's why. Julie writes, I hate this guy. I don't know. I kind of love it. You have to love the failures, too, to appreciate the good ones. You know? Julie, you have to take the good with the bad. So let's keep going. Yum. That's fucking terrible. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's fucking terrible. That was all. I can't even read it out loud. We're back to incest. Yeah, that was quick. I can't even fucking say it. I can't even fucking say it. Oh my god. Oh, you guys are terrible. You guys are absolutely terrible. Oh my god. You had to start with yum yum. I'm gonna keep going. Remember the word yas? That was a terrible word. It was a terrible time. This still makes me cringe. It still makes me curl my toes, my toesies, and my fingies every time I hear yas. And that's that. Okay. Alrighty. And that's the cringe. That's the cringe. Okay. A few things here. First up. Okay. So, excuse me. So, this will either be the shortest guy ever, or you guys are the only ones who will ever see it. You know what I mean? Yeah, it curls my tail too. Yes. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. Yes, we could throw it. Yes, I see you, Erica. We could throw it to one of our very talented editors and see what they can salvage. But I don't know. I genuinely don't know at this time, at this point. I could probably at least a TikTok and a YouTube short. What if it's, because that's the thing, I have to make more YouTube shorts now. What if it's just a YouTube short and it's not even a real video? I don't know. I genuinely don't know anymore. Anywho. Okay. So a few things. I really do want to make that Are You Cringier Than a YouTuber show. I don't have anything set up right now. That would have to be like a planned out stream. I would love to do Are You Cringier Than a YouTuber? Like unironically right here on Twitch. It's just the same questions, but who can come up with the cringiest answer? I think that's kind of genius. I think that's really fucking funny. So I would love to try that. Not tonight. Let's see. Are you happy with your community? I love my community. Abso-freaking-lutely. Multiple YouTube shorts, like a series? That could work too, maybe. I don't know. I feel like this is just like one YouTube short. Maybe a YouTube video as well. Anywho, sorry. That's not interesting. I'll figure that out. All right. Not real quick, but guys, I'm 2 drinks in. I just want to talk to you about this fucking phone. Are you guys down for a little tech talk? If I just talk to you a little bit, and maybe I can zoom out a bit. Yeah, that's a little better. I really just want to talk to you about this fucking phone. I have comparisons to make. I have a lot of comparisons to make about this telephone here. All right. And all right, here's the deal. So much going on. Let me get rid of all my notifs so you guys don't fucking stalk me. I know you won't. Okay. All right. Only if you have Erin groaning about. Oh, Erin hates me for getting this. She absolutely hates me for getting this. She hates that I talk about it. She's like, shut up every time I bring it up. And I'm like, honey, listen. She's like, I don't fucking care. Stop. But here's the thing. I'm obsessed. And here's the deal. Before I even talk about this phone, before I even talk about this phone, let me give it some context. Let me give you guys some context, some perspective, because it's kind of dope. Like, here's why I love this phone so much. I have had smartphones since the Motorola Droid. One of the very first, not the first, but one of the very first Android smartphones. And when did that come out? I'm going to Google Motorola Droid release date. The Motorola Droid came out in 2009. Yeah, before the fucking 10s. That was my first smartphone. And I loved that Motorola Droid. I loved it. It had a keyboard. It was my first smartphone. So, like, you know, all of a sudden I can do things like check my emails, surf the fucking web. I know that sounds really lame now, but like that, I couldn't do that with my dumb phones before. I had all these tricked out dumb phones before, but I never had a smartphone. And this was ridiculous. It had the sexy touchscreen, whatever. It blew my mind. I'm telling you guys this because I have not enjoyed a phone this much since the Motorola Droid from 2009. That's how, like, that's how much I like this fucking phone. And I'll explain why in just a second. But, like, I keep comparing this to, like, my first smartphone from over 10 years ago. Like, that's how ridiculous this fucking phone is. That's how different it is. Another comparison. This is probably like too much. Another comparison is this phone is like my equivalent to like playing VR for the first time. It's like playing Mario 64 for the first time. What up, Isaac? Thank you for gifting subs. Hell yeah. Like, it's honestly changing my perspective on phones in a good way for the first time. Like I said, like it truly is like playing VR for the first time. It's just like, oh, I didn't know you could do this on a phone. So, do you have games on it? No. Hell yeah. Okay. So let's talk about the phone. That's my context, right? I really, really, really like this phone. So why? Who cares? It folds, right? Big whoop. A lot of people are like, it's just like a Nintendo DS. It folds. All right. So here's why I love this phone so much. Everything is better on a bigger screen. This gigantic screen makes virtually everything I do easier, better, more fun. Excuse me. I hate replying to emails on my phone. I love replying to emails on this. I have space. What else? Taking pictures, viewing pictures, viewing video, viewing anything is just so much better on this phone. And people, okay, oh, I see someone writes, use a tablet then, you idiot. No, I refuse. So get a big phone. This is a big phone. And that's the thing. There was nothing wrong with my previous phone. My older phone was a Note 10 Plus, Galaxy Note 10 Plus. And there was nothing wrong with it. It was great. It had to this day, it's a 2-year-old phone right now, just about. And to this day, it has one of the biggest screens you'll find on any smartphone. But it doesn't compare to this. It just doesn't. And I don't want to use a tablet because I want to have something that I can take with me. I don't like typing on a tablet. I love typing on this. This is like the perfect size. It's a huge fucking screen, but it's still like not too big where I can't type on it. Whereas on a tablet, I hate typing on tablets like that, and then you're just like pecking away at it. Also, this folds into a regular size phone. Like, what's not to love? It's great. It's 2-in-1. So like, what else? Oh yeah, multitasking. All right, so here's where I really get some use out of this phone. I'm doing stuff on this phone that I've never ever done before on a phone. Specifically, the other day, one of my editors asked me for notes on the latest episode of Jackass, right? What happens is I send all my raw footage to my editor, and then my editor gives me a cut, and then I give back my editor notes. I'm like, oh, let's remove this. Can we add that? Whatever, right? And normally, I would always do that here on my computer, on my dual screen monitor desktop PC setup, because it's easy, right? You have a video playing on one screen, you have a Gmail set up on the other. I'm like writing notes. I'm like looking like, okay, remove that, type, remove that, okay. And I never dreamed I could do that on my fucking smartphone. Because I loved my old Note 10 Plus. It's a great phone. It's got a big screen. It's just not big enough to like do things like that. And theoretically, you can. You can open up 2 apps at once. You can open up 2 windows at once on the Note 10 Plus. But do you want to? And that's, like, you can do 2 things at once on most smartphones these days. But it's not ideal. It's not great. Because then you're using half a screen. And half a smartphone screen is not a lot. Half of this bad boy's screen is much bigger and much better. For the first time ever, I was able, on the top half, to view the video draft. And on the bottom half, I was typing the email. I was sending back notes to my editor while watching the video up top. And then I sent it off, and then it was done. I've never done that before on a phone. So that's really why I love this fucking thing. It's like, for the first time in 10 years, I'm doing shit on a smartphone I never thought I could. Because, like, let's be real. Phones have been the same for the last decade, right? A big, beautiful slab of glass. We're all at the point where the cameras are great. Doesn't really lag. They're all fast. They all have, like, 8, 12, 16 gigs of RAM. They're all high-powered. They're all beautiful, but they're all kind of the same. This guy, I'm actually, like, doing shit that I never really cared to do on a phone. And the screen makes that possible. So yeah, I kind of love it. Does it have a case? There are cases you can get for it. This one does not have a case. I don't have a case for this one, is what I should be saying. I don't have a case. I feel like it's its own case. You fold it up. That's terrible advice. I feel like maybe you should get a case for this thing, but I don't have a case for it. I don't care if this screen gets dinged up. If the outer, ding this up all you want. It comes with a screen protector too, for the outer screen. So I'm fine with this getting kind of scratched up. But whenever I'm done with, whenever I'm done with this thing, I just fold it up, and it kind of like protects it. So I'm good. Is the inside screen super soft? No, it's actually quite nice. It feels like glass. That's the thing. And I know, I heard you guys talking about I saw you guys talking about the crease. Here's the deal. Yeah. In this angle, you can totally see the crease, right? Oh, there you go. Yeah. Can't miss it. There's a crease. Everyone can see the crease in the middle. The cool trick is when you're looking at this thing head on directly, you cannot see the crease. It disappears. Like, right now I'm looking at it, I can't see the crease. If I'm looking at it from an angle, sure, there's a big old crease. And there's a big old crease in that angle, but when I'm looking at it dead on, it's gone. So it's not an issue. It's a real non-issue, the crease. I know a lot of people talked about the crease. Do you feel it? Yeah, you do feel the crease. You can 100% feel the crease. It's like a little dip. It's not distracting though. You get used to it. So there's a crease. You can still type on it. It feels like glass. I don't feel like I should be delicate around the crease, you know? Is the crease worth it though? Absolutely. I honestly, like, this is the first smartphone purchase I've made in 10 years. In the last 10 years that I felt like, this is amazing. This is so much cooler than what I've had. So yeah, it's not a gimmick. The big screen is not a gimmick. The big screen allows you to do so much shit at once. For example, let's do a little demonstration. Let's open up, all right. So I got Twitter open, and Twitter's great. You know, Twitter's amazing. It's this big fucking beautiful screen. All right, let's multitask. Let's say I want to Twitter, but I also want to like browse one of my my websites, like I don't know, like IGN. Now I'm on IGN. Like, look at this. This is really sick. This is beautiful because now I have like two screens, each is the size of a regular phone. That's fucking cool. Oh, and by the way, you can resize them too, like super easily. Like, oh, now I got a little more room on IGN.com. And let's go back to Twitter. Now I got a little more room on Twitter, you know? And then if you're crazy, you can also add a third app. I haven't found much use for this, but your mileage may vary. You can also you can throw in a third app, like a calculator. Things do start to get a little cramped when you throw in 3 at once, but you can. It's nice that you can, and it's super easy to like swap them out and switch them around. I do like that. And when you're done, boop, it's gone. You're good. I love it. But yeah, it's a good phone. It's the best phone. Sorry, I was just checking what the Discord mods were saying about me. It's never good. JK. Thickness, it's honestly like, here's the thing, like when it's unfolded, it's really thin. It's very, very thin. I feel like it's thinner than a regular phone. Maybe it's as thin as new phones now, but it's super, super thin, unfolded. And folded, it's not crazy thick. I'm super used to it. Here's the deal. I also don't wear like skinny jeans and shit, so your mileage may vary. But it's a little thin when closed. Typing is a little cramped. I'm still able to do it though. I still use this like one-handed all the time to like text people back, check messages. It works fine as a one-handed phone when you fold it up, which is great. How rigid is it when it's unfolded? Does it want to fold easily or no? It's pretty rigid. It's stiff in a good way because it allows flex mode. You can do a little laptop if you want. And this I only really use for YouTube. Like when I sit down for lunchtime or snack time, I prop the phone like this, and then I play YouTube videos up on this screen. And it's nice. You know, it's a nice little. It turns into a mini laptop. And it's still easy to fold. I can't do it one-handed though. Some people are like, yeah, you can fold it and you can open and close it with one hand. I don't fuck with that. That scares me. Battery life. Someone asked about the battery life. It's good. It's not amazing. It's not as good as my Note 10 Plus. I feel like I get 5, 6, sometimes 7 hours of screen time on one charge. And it's fine. I'm a moderate to heavy user of this thing. It gets me through the day, but I do have to charge it at night. If I used it anymore, I would have to charge it in the middle of the day, but it's got pretty fast charging, so I'm not complaining. So yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about the battery life. Do you still have your old phone? I do. I still have my old phone because it has all my nudes on it. And I need to like transfer my nudes onto the new sexy phone. No, I still have my old phone. because I wanted to keep it. It's a good backup in case, you know, God forbid something should happen. And there's nothing, it's nothing wrong with that. I know a lot of people are like, I only replaced my phone, or like, this is other people saying, you know, a lot of people have the mentality of, and there's nothing wrong with this, I only replace my phone if it's broken. And my old phone is not broken at all. It worked perfectly. But this is just such an, I've been waiting for a proper upgrade. I didn't want the Note 20. I didn't want the S1 Ultra, Galaxy S1, S21 Ultra. Wow. I wanted this thing because this is like the future. Because what do we all want in our phones? Like, here's the thing, guys. Whether you realize it or not, you want a bigger screen for your phone, right? Because like there are certain things you can do in front of a laptop or a PC that you just really can't do on your phone. You want that bigger screen. You want to multitask. You want to open multiple windows, blah, blah, blah. And it's hard to do that with a phone. Unless the phone somehow expands into a bigger size, you know, then it's a little easier to do. And like, this is the future. Not necessarily this model, but just the fact that you can have a screen that expands. I feel like that's the future. Having something that's still pocketable, something you can stick in your purse, something that's small, you can still use one-handed if you want. Like, this is the size of a regular phone, if not a little smaller and thinner. But having the option to expand when you need to multitask, when you need to like drag stuff from here to there, and you want to watch a video, but you want to check your Twitter too, and you need to do this. So let's open an Excel spreadsheet over here. That's when you want bigger real estate. And the only solution to having phones with bigger screens is to have that screen flexible. Because phones are already as big as they're going to get as a solid state. Like, you don't want a phone any bigger than this thing, because then you can't fit it in your pocket. You can't stick it in your purse. You're not going to put a tablet in your pocket, right? So, like, what do you do with this tablet? You fold it. Or maybe there are phones with, like, retractable screens. I know they're working on that. Etc., etc. So, yeah. That's the Fold. Z Fold 3 specifically. Can you go beyond 3 apps? You actually can go beyond 3 apps, but it does get a little ridiculous. Let me show you what I mean. So let's try it. Let's go beyond 3 apps. All right. Here's Twitter. All right. Let's open up. All right. IGN. All right. We have 2 apps open right now. We got Chrome and we have Twitter. All right. Let's get a 3rd app going. How about something nice and boring like the calculator? All right. We got 3 apps so far. Calculator, Chrome, and Twitter. All right. You want a 4th app? Are you nuts? Well, let's get you a 4th app. Let's fucking open YouTube. Fuck it. So you open it. You can put it in the middle there. And then there you go. That's it's the video. It's the music video for hitting the whoa. You know, in case you want to learn how to hit the whoa. Now you have 4 windows open. This is getting a little ridiculous though, but you can do it. You can open 4 windows if you're nuts. You can do it. And you can move this one around. You can move it there, move it. You can resize it a little even, which is kind of cool. It's also a little ridiculous. I've never personally done this, but you can. Can you open more than 4 windows? Let's find out. Let's see. What else do we got? How about a clock app? Let's do that. Can we do a clock app? Oh, look at that. Now we have 5. We have 5 apps going on at once. Any more? I don't know if you can do more. Let's see. Reddit? Can you do Reddit? Whoa. No. Oh, fuck. I just opened Reddit. Shit. I ruined my demonstration. Demonstration ruined. Hold on. I want to see how many apps. Fuck it. Let's go back. Let's see how many apps we can open. All right. We're back to Reddit. Let's go back. Let's open IGN. Oh, I did it that way. Okay. IGN. Let's open up Twitter. I'm not going to lick the phone. Fuck you. I'm not going to lick my phone. That's my wife's job. She loves licking shit. All right, now let's open a calculator. Cool. Let's open up settings. Cool. Now we have settings. Let's open up I don't know, the clock. Let's go. There you go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 apps going on at once. This is ugly as hell, but you can open 6 apps at once if you truly want to. I'm gonna keep going. Let's open Google. Now we can open Google. The Whoa. I Googled the Whoa. There you go. Now we have 7 apps open at once. And it's messy as hell. This is not ideal. But you can open 7 apps at once. Can you open any more? Let's see. What are some other apps here? Let's open up Zillow. Let's Zillow some mansions. Here we go, Zillow. And we got Zillow. That's 8. We got 8 apps open right now. Why the hell not? This is a mess. This is an absolute mess, but it's possible. You can open up 8 apps at once. Can you open up any more? I genuinely don't know. I literally don't know if you can do more than 8 apps. I would love to see, though. Instagram? Let's see a tiny little Instagram window. Oh, can't happen more. Okay, can't open more than 5 apps in multi-view. All right, so the limit is 5. In these little pop-up windows. All right. But you can properly multitask on this thing. That's an extreme example that I don't think anyone's actually using, but you can. You can do that. I personally don't. It gets very cramped even like at 3. All right. I've very comfortably multitasked on 2 apps before. Like I said, I both looked at a draft video and emailed notes to my editor all on the same screen, and it didn't feel cramped at all. Something I would never dream to do on my old phones. So that was super cool. But yeah, this is that's the Fold 3. Yeah, not to be confused with the Z Flip 3, which the Flip is like a fashion accessory. Looks great, looks cool, but like practicality is super low. All it does is it takes a regular sized smartphone and just condenses the size. But that's it. That's all it does. It doesn't do anything that a phone can't do except fold in half. I don't see the point in that. But yeah. Phlegm. But there you go. That is, yeah. Oh my God. The Flip 3 and Fold 3 are both niche gimmicks for 0.01% of consumers. Totally. I don't disagree. But I'm just saying, I don't know how else to say it. I love this fucking phone. I love this Fold. I love this phone. It's allowing me to do things I never would have dreamed to do on a regular phone. Like I said in the beginning, it's like playing VR for the first time for me. That's like my personal experience. Oh, the cameras are good too. They're not great. Here's the deal. These aren't the best cameras you can get on a smartphone. They're not even the best cameras you can get on a Samsung phone or a Galaxy phone. That was one thing that kind of pissed me off when this phone was first announced. The cameras are, I think, the same cameras from the Z Fold 2, which were already outdated. But you know what? They take great pictures. I've been taking dog pictures. Oh, let's fucking look at pictures. Let's see what pictures look like on this thing. Oh my God. Come on. Look at this. Pictures look great on this thing. Ignore the balding idiot on the left side. Look how fucking cute this dog is. She's so happy to be alive. But more importantly, look how like amazing this photo is. Here's one of her. Oh, here's one where her eyes are open. Like, what a happy little doggo. This is Chipwich, by the way. But like, viewing pictures on this thing is a delight. I really can't go back to my old phone after this, or any old phone. I can't. I simply cannot. Because it would look like this. You know, like, it's just like, it's not the same. Here, I'll open the same picture on this screen. And it'll look fine. It'll look like a phone. Obviously, it's not quite a fair representation. It's zoomed in, you know. But like, yeah. Something gets lost in translation, right? You know, it's like, okay, cool. Watch this, though. Ooh. Oh, that's the sex. That's the tits. That's the bee's knees. Like, what? How do you go back from this? You can't go back from this. Let's take a photo. Let me take a photo of you guys. Ready? All right, we got the camera. Oh, that's great. Oh, it's a green screen. Oh, right. So I'm seeing green, but you guys are seeing, it looks like it's see-through. That's another thing about the Z Fold. It's totally see-through. It's really cool. Not a chip. That's so funny. Oh, that's really cool. I'm just looking at green, but it looks like oh, that's cool as shit. Oh man, I love that. All right, what if I Oh, so here's the thing. If I touch this, you can see a little preview. So like if I take a picture of you guys, you can see what you look like and you can frame yourself up. Also, even better, you can use the good cameras on the back to take selfies now. I love this feature. I fucking love this feature. Like, this allows you to take the best possible group photos of you and friends, or selfies if you don't have friends, lol, with these these rear cameras. And that's something that you can't really do with current phones, you know? There are a few phones that have like tiny, like, I have seen that. The new trend is like phones to have a tiny little screen on the back of the phone so that you can preview, you can actually, frame yourself up. I've seen that in a few models. Certainly not common. You're not going to find it in the iPhone 13, like that ain't happening. But this thing, you can frame yourself up using that screen. I love that. Very, very cool. So yeah, I could talk about this phone for hours, and I probably have. Honestly, I'm scared of breaking the phone. I'll tell you this, I'm a little scared of residue sneaking its way under the screen somehow, but it hasn't happened yet. Hasn't happened yet. Ooh, excuse me. What about cases? I don't really want a case for this phone. The only thing I might get is a oh my god, what do you call those? Oh my god, what do you call those? A pop socket. Jesus Christ, thank you. The only thing I might get for this phone is a pop socket, so that I can like one-hand it better, so that I can actually like properly like use it, because I had a pop socket on a few of my previous phones. Yeah, that sucked. And I'd be able to like one-hand it open. Like, that could be kind of cool. Like, imagine like I'm properly one-handing this thing with a pop socket, so I can still like use my thumb and shit for everything. Here's a pic earlier today. Sorry for the leg, but that was Chip sleeping on my lap, which is what she does all day, every day. Here's another picture of Chip. We gotta zoom in, but she looks so damn cute. And her little handkerchief. Little handkerchief, am I right? Anywho. But yeah. Why not a D brand skin? Yeah, I guess I haven't really properly considered a D brand skin on the phone. I don't know, I just like the way it feels right now. I don't really want a skin on it yet. But anywho. The case makes sense if you get the S Pen. Here's the deal. I've heard really bad things about the case that holds the S Pen. So first off, I did not get the S Pen for this. Even though I'm a Note user and all Galaxy Notes come with S Pens, I didn't get an S Pen for this thing. Because the truth is I don't use my S Pen very much anymore. Or I wasn't using it a lot for my old Note. And there isn't a holster, as I'm sure you guys know. There's no place to stick the S Pen. If you want to like hold the S Pen with your phone, you have to get a case for it, and the only official Samsung case that holds the S Pen sucks. There's like a flap for the cover, and like that defeats the whole purpose. I don't want a flap for the cover. I want to be able to see what time it is. I want to be able to like use I don't want to remove a cover to use my phone. I feel like we're adding an unnecessary step. So no S Pen, no cover for me. I'm naked. Purely naked. God, I love this phone. That's all. I should stop talking about this phone. So yeah, there you go. That's a fold. It's a good phone. It's a good phone if you're into phones. Like, here, if you want to be on the bleeding edge of tech, I recommend it. If you're like, I don't want all that, then I can't recommend it to you. And I totally understand, because it's a lot. It's a lot. I've been looking forward to something like this for years. I've wanted a folding phone like this for about 3 years now, because like it took Samsung a few tries. If you'll remember, back in 2019, 2018 or 2019, they released the first Fold, and it was a disaster. It was a disaster. Like every tech reviewer, they peeled the screen protector. That wasn't a screen protector at all. It was like part of the screen, broke the phone, or the screen would just break, just spontaneously. It was a disaster. Oh, and also the front display was even smaller than this. It had huge fucking bezels. It was a joke. Then the Fold 2 came out the next year. It was better. And then this one came out. It's even better than that. And this is when I realized, all right, fuck it. I think I'm ready to dip my toes into this and get dirty with the Folds. And here I'm never going back, man. I'm never going back to regular Fold. Like, the things this allows me to do, it's worth the price alone. So yeah, man. Is there an audio port? No, there's no headphone jack. But there wasn't a headphone jack in the phone I had beforehand either, the 10 Note Plus. So I'm used to that. Got to get a dongle if you want that headphone jack. That's right. Do you listen to music on it? Not yet. I listen to music on my old phone. Like whenever I took the dogs for a walk, I would jam some earbuds in and throw on YouTube music and listen to some bullshit out there that way. What kind of charger does it use? I think it's a 35-watt charger. 25 or 35. The same. It has the same wattage as whatever the Note 10 Plus had, I think. Oh no, that's not true. That had like an ultra fast thing that I never used. Like 25 or 35 watts. Does it have wireless charging capabilities? Yes. It has wireless charging built in. And get this, if you're crazy, you can actually charge shit on it. So you can, like, if you have wireless like headphones earbuds or other phones, you can charge those on here. You just like turn on a setting on here, put this down on the table, and then put a phone on top of it or put earbuds on top of it, and it'll charge. Yeah. Oh my God. Isaac just gifted 20 subs to the community. What the fuck? Thank you so very much. Oh my God. Thank you for the 20 tier 1 subs, Isaac Aaron. Thank you kindly. Any more questions about the Fold 3? I'm here for you guys. I'm this phone's biggest fucking fan. It's kind of gross. Are you going to get a picture together? Yeah, let's get a picture together. Oh, you know what's funny? There's one very, very shitty camera on here. This camera sucks. It's really funny. So Samsung tried doing an under-display camera for the Fold 3. And the thing is, you really only want to use that if you're like taking Zoom calls. That's what this is for. So you can be like, I have yet to properly use it, but it's not a joke, a 4 megapixel camera in the year of our Lord 2021. I know. Samsung want to get real experimental. And guys, it looks like a 4 megapixel camera. I have no praise. I've been praising this phone all night. I have no praise for the under display camera here. It looks like a MySpace photo from, 20 years ago. Which is why we're going to use the good camera. We're going to use the good camera. There we go. See? Now we're using the rear ones. Ooh, these bad boys. You see those? Whoa, not actually Tesco. Not to be outdone. Just gifted 9 tier 1 subs to the community. A 3. A 2. A 1. Hey. There you go. 1 picture. 2 picture. 3 picture. Alrighty. Alright. These are... Oh, that's funny. You can actually read the chat. There you go. Here are the terrible pictures I just took. Lovely ring light in the shot. Just looks like shit. That's great. And look at that. If you zoom in, I can see the Twitch chat. What do we got? We got cheese, toe cheese. Oh, I love toe cheese. Hell yeah. There we go. Lovely pictures, everyone. Lovely, lovely. Do I look pretty? Let me see, gamer girl. You look a little bloaty, but that's okay. You know what? That's fine. Nothing we can't shop away. How's the screen on the front when not folded? What? Oh, the screen on the front, it's not on unless you're using the camera. It's fine. I don't know. It's black. It's a black mirror. Oh, I meant when folded. Oh, gotcha. It's great. It has a 120 hertz display. And I'm weird. I'm one of those guys that can't really tell the difference between 60 hertz and 120 hertz. A lot of people swear by it. I do not. But it's really, really nice. It's a very, very good outer screen. I would say it's better. I think it's brighter and looks better and sharper than my, maybe not sharper, but it looks better than my Note 10 Plus. It's not nearly as large as my Note 10 Plus, and it's very, very narrow. When you type on it, you can, here, I'll show you guys. Oh, let's do this. Are you cringier than a YouTuber? Yeah, okay. So I took a note. You can't read it, but it says, are you cringier than a YouTuber? Here's the keyboard. It's kind of a joke. Here, let's zoom in. Let's zoom in on the keyboard. All right. Right. Let's zoom in on the keyboard. Let me type, I'm going to try to type, that's a spicy meatball. That's a spicy meatball. All right, ready? Here we go. That's, oh, I already fucked up. It's a very small keyboard. Let's try again. All right, that's a spicy, here, I'll zoom in a little bit so you can actually see the text up here. That's a spicy meatball. That's a spicy, yeah, nope, I already fucking that up. There you go. Spicy meatball. Yeah, all right. So it's possible, it's just not ideal. You can do it. It's actually, you know what? It's better one-handed. Let's try texting that one-handed. Ready? That's, yeah, see, a spicy, no, not a solicit. That's a spicy. There we go. Meatball. Yeah, it's easier to type one-handed. But when you open it, oh, guys, when you open it, look at this. Ah, are you fucking kidding? Look at this. Ooh, that's spicy. I'm already like fucking it up, but it's easier to type on here. Meatball. And you can split the keyboard up if you want. I personally like a big fat regular keyboard, but you can split it up so it's like half on this side, half on the other side for your thumbs. But you know, you make it your own. You make it your own. You can customize it however you want. It's a beautiful thing. What's funny is if you take this and rotate it, it's super tiny. And the keyboard is so... Oh, this is great. You know what? This is actually really funny. Let me show you how useless the keyboard is in this state, right? I can't even fucking open it. Hold on. All right. Here's a regular keyboard, right? When you rotate it, look at this joke. You literally can't see what you're typing. Like if you start typing, like you can't see the text above. You don't know like if what you're typing is what you meant. It's hilarious. So there's no reason to ever use it like this. It's really like you can't see any of that up there. Anywho. Love this phone. Any other questions? What does it smell like? It smells like the future. It smells just like the future. Someone asked 512 gigs of storage. This is super annoying. I asked for the one with 512 gigs of storage, and the gentle sir at Verizon messed up and somehow input 256 gigs of storage, even though I asked for 512. So I'm stuck with a 256 gig Galaxy Fold 3. Now that's still plenty of space. I don't feel like I'll be wanting for more because I had like I said, my Note 10 Plus, that was 256 gigs. I still had like many more gigs to take up, and I've been taking pictures on that thing for like 3 years, 2 years, and it's fine. So, you know, I was greedy. I wanted half a terabyte of storage on this thing. I only got a quarter terabyte of storage. It'll be fine. It's fine. Does it have slow fees? I don't think this phone takes slow fees. I'm very sad to say. That sucks. That's something Apple will always have. Oh yeah, half a triglyceride. Yeah, hell yeah. I get that. Unusable. Agreed. Are we doing another film festival anytime soon? Well, I feel like we just finished a film festival. I hope we can do another film festival in the future. But if you missed it, I just uploaded the Guess the Movie one on the main channel today. It's like a 40-minute extravaganza. That was a fun one. It took me like a week to edit, but it's up. It's fun. Rora says, Jack, what are we talking, bro? What are we talking about, bro? What's up? I don't know, man. We were just talking about the Fold 3. I talked about this for like 40 minutes because I'm a nerd that's obsessed with this in the future. I love it. 10 out of 10. But beyond that, now I'm just kind of shooting the shit because it's fun. Ooh, Brevin, I'm sorry. Apparently you asked this a few times. With this being the next step in phones, what do you think will come after this? Holograms, projectors? What do you think will be the next step in the evolution of phones? Wow. Very, very good question. I think it's all about like, it's giving you more screen space or more freedom. Yeah, phones in the future will be giving you more screen space, but not taking up more physical space. Whatever that means, I don't know. So they're all like Samsung's already working on a Z Fold display, as in instead of it opens up, you know, to double its size, they're working on a Z Fold, almost like an accordion, that opens up to 3 times its size. You know, so it'll be a thick, chonky boy, but you know, it'll be even bigger than this thing. But besides folding, like we have to think beyond folding, right? There are going to be retractable displays. There are going to be phones that are like this size, but then you like pull out a little, you know, and it'll extend. Like that could be a thing. Holograms, projectors. I know you asked. I think yeah, probably like AR. I know Apple's the rumor. Is it even a rumor or is it just like fact? Apple is working on AR. Because they're working on beyond phones. They think that like I think the rumor is they're working on a device that's like bigger than, not physically, but bigger than phones. And what that actually means, I'm not entirely sure. But like I feel like it's all about allowing you to do more shit without expanding the physical size of the device. Maybe it is like hologram, like windows and shit. Like you have like one document here, you have a video playing here, you know, I don't know. Now we're veering into like Minority Report territory. Oh man, old reference. Someone typed "fits in your hand, dumbass." That's an old school reference. I love that. Damn. So 4 mobile clicker games at once. That's the dream. That is the dream. Do you find yourself running out of guy questions? All the time. Oh my God. All the fucking time. It's very, very hard to come up with original guy questions that have a potential. When will you release your Mario Maker 2 Maker Code to the public so we can play your furry smut Mario levels? I'm not a level creator. I'm a level player. I can't create. I only play when it comes to Mario Maker. Is this the YouTube video now? I think I'm going to do a separate video all about my review of the Fold 3. I would love to do just a separate, you know, tech talk video. And maybe I can do a recurring gag where every time I open it up, it's a different heinous wallpaper, you know, like Mario fucking Sonic, or, you know, something different like Sonic fucking Mario, you know, or, you know, you open it up and then all of a sudden it's Mario 69 and Sonic. Something like that. but it's like an actual review. Like it actually goes over what I said tonight. So creative. I know. Yeah, that's me, right? Please have Eric commenting alongside it. Ooh, possibly. What can you say about the audio? I need to know. The audio's fine. I haven't had any issues with the. Oh, if anything, it's huge. It's better. This thing has big speakers. I think on either side. Is that right? Where did I see? Yes. Okay. So let's look at speakers on this thing. So here it is. There are speakers here, and there are speakers up here. And it gets nice and big and loud when you're playing your YouTube vids or whatever, your Netflix, your Disney Plus, your HBO Max, what have you. It gets real nice and loud, fills it up. It's even louder than my older phone, which was crazy loud. Yeah, so it sounds great. Sound is pretty dope. Ooh, excuse me. It does not have a headphone jack, but very few phones, flagship new phones today do. Apple has chewed them long ago. And the new Galaxy Folds, they don't. And there are some, I think the Pixel 6 might have a headphone jack, the upcoming Pixel 6, but it's a dying breed, the headphone jack. How does Erin feel about it? Erin doesn't care. I try showing her, like, every day, every night, I try showing her, like, honey, look at this. Look at something that this phone can do. And she's like, I don't care. But I'm like, honey, it's like VR. She don't care. She kind of hates it. I kind of love it. Video quality is great. The only thing this phone can't do in terms of video quality is it can't record 8K video. And I'm like, who cares? You know, so yeah, the Galaxy S21 Ultra can record 8K video. When the fuck would you ever need 8K video? This thing can record in 4K video. I don't even record video in 4K on this thing. I just do 1080 is fine, but it can record in 4K. I think, is it 4K 60 frames? Let's see. Let's actually see. I don't know. Can it do 4K in 60 frames? So let's do video, and then it can do. Yes, this phone can do. I don't think my old phone can do this. This phone can record in 4K in 60 frames. That's fucking cool. It's beyond fine. So this thing will be very, very capable. Whatever you throw at this thing, and it still has slow-mo, it has super slow-mo. Yeah, this thing's the tits. It has video portrait mode. Yeah. Is it hard to hold? I have tiny hands. I will say I fear dropping it every day. Every moment of every day. Every moment of every day, I fear dropping it. But I haven't yet. One-handed, like, this thing is super narrow when folded. So it's even easier to hold when folded than my old phone. Than most phones, because it's so narrow. Comically so. To the point where you don't even want to use it in this. But you can. It can do everything a regular phone can do in this mode. When you open it up with two hands, or when you open it up in the full size, you kind of want to use two hands, you know, unless you're showing someone something, then you can do this, but you don't really want to use it with one. Like, this is not terribly safe. Like, you want to two-hand this guy when it's open like that. And something I've read in a lot of reviews is that, like, it makes people more engaged. Like, you know how you dick around on your phone, like you browse Twitter, you browse Instagram, you browse TikToks on your phone, like blah, blah, blah. You know, you're just killing time. Something that I've seen in a number of reviews for the fold phones, all three of them, is you're more intent on doing something when you open it up. You're more focused on whatever task you meant to do when you opened your phone up. You're more intent to, like, answer that email or whatever when you open it up. You get less distracted, and when you're done, you close it. So it's like a different, like, you know, symptom, I guess, side effect. I don't know, but it's cool. What does TikTok look like on there? Let me show you. It actually looks great. TikTok looks very good on this. Let's go to my TikToks, obviously, but yeah, they're actually great. They're super wide. You see everything. Nothing is cut off. I quite like TikTok on this little device. TikTok on the other screen, on this screen, let me show you. It's kind of a joke. So let's do the same thing. Yeah, you can use it. It's just teeny tiny, and they crop out a little bit too. Like it's cutting off some letters here. There's some shit that's getting cut off. But when you open it up, sexy, beautiful, big, perfect. So yeah, YouTube Shorts does not yet work on this, so that kind of stings. YouTube Shorts literally won't even open. You can't open YouTube Shorts on this. Instagram Reels are cropped to shit on this thing. Like, let's open an Instagram Reel on this. For those who don't know, Instagram Reels are like, that's their competitor for TikToks. So let's go to my Reels. It's similar to my TikToks. All right, here are my Reels. Let's go. Oh no, it takes up the whole screen. Oh no, we're missing a lot of data, top and bottom. Oh no, this is terrible. This is not good. So just keep that in mind. If you're considering using this just for Reels, we're not there yet. We are very much not there yet. Yeah, we're missing like half the in 4 words. If I laugh, the video what? If I laugh, what? The video what? Yeah, exactly. So not ideal. Not ideal for Reels, but TikTok looks great. Very sad for the 7 Reel users. Ooh, damn. That's a harsh burn. I love it. Does the crease in the middle ever get distracting? Never, ever, ever. It doesn't get your brain shuts it out, especially when you look at it head on. Like, you guys can see it because I'm showing you at weird angles. Here, I'll show you the crease again. You guys can totally see it. Yeah, you can see it like there, and really when the light hits, there you go. Ooh, there's that big old crease, right? It does not distract me at all. It doesn't. Like, videos look great on this thing. Like, let's watch a whole video on this. Let's open up YouTube. Let's open up YouTube. What do we got? What do we got? All right. Can you guess the movie? Let's watch my 40-minute, opus here, right? So here's what it looks like on YouTube. You can see the crease, right? But when I'm looking at it head on, I don't see a crease. I can kind of see it there. I can kind of see it there. I can't see it here. Oh, sorry. You can't see it. Okay. But look at this, right? So here's the video. If you swipe up here, it takes up the whole thing. And you're like, so what? It didn't get any bigger. Well, if you rotate it, yeah, it's big. This is bigger than any phone. And then it gets even bigger if you do that. Oh, it's not an HD. Hold on. You got to make it HD if you want to like fuck with the size. There you go. Now it's hyper big. But you're cutting off like, key info on the side, so you don't always want to do that, but you can. You can have this thing take up the whole screen if you want. So yeah. Jack has a narcissistic taste in YouTube videos. I wanted to play my stuff because I didn't want to play someone else's stuff on a Twitch stream. What if they're like, hey, get the fuck, don't watch my shit on your shit. But yeah, man. That's right, no freebooting. That's why I only play my stuff on my Twitch. Are those candles? These are candles. And hold on, let me just. Oh, it smells like vanilla. They're very good. The aroma is very lovely. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Fine. I got one fan. Tataro says, this is the coolest phone I've ever seen. Thank you. It's the coolest phone I've ever seen. Like I said, it's been 11, maybe 12 years since I've seen a phone this cool. Storage expansion support? I don't think so. I don't think there's any. I've never used that though. I've never needed, in the last like 7 years, I've never needed an SD expansion slot or SD card slot in my phones. Especially with 256 gigs, or you can get the 512 gig. You're not going to need it. The expansion, I mean. Any discounts or offers? Yeah, I tried trading in my Note 8 because it got fucked up. I bricked my Note 8 years ago by throwing it in the salty ocean. Aaron and I were on vacation in Moorea 2 years ago, and I had a Galaxy Note 8. I loved it. I would still have my Galaxy Note 8 if the following didn't happen. But I wanted to take pictures of the pretty little fish swimming. So I put my Note 8 in a Ziploc baggie, thinking, oh, that'll water seal it. That'll keep it, nice and dry. I'll take pictures and video of all the fish swimming. And did you know that salt water and smartphones do not mix at all? Even though smartphones are now like water resistant, that doesn't mean shit when it comes to salt water. So I did not know that at the time, and it bricked my phone in like 1.3 seconds. Bricked it. No amount of rice could save my phone. It was dead. So yeah, it killed my phone. What was the point? Oh yeah, right. So I tried flash forward to like last week or 2 weeks ago. I go to my little local Verizon store with my Note 8 that's bricked. And I tried trading it in. They wouldn't take it. And I'm like, that's fine. I don't blame you. This thing sucks. So no, I did not get a discount. Not for lack of trying though. Is it a good price for the product? I think so, man. I really do. It does shit that no other phone can do. What other tech do you think should be foldable? I know they tried making a tablet, like didn't they do like a ThinkPad tablet or something a year or two ago, and it got terrible reviews. There's a tech guy I watch called Mr. Mobile. And I really like his stuff, and he did a very, very honest, he does honest reviews. If the product's bad, he'll tell you. But he did a really honest review of a folding tablet that was just glitchy as fuck, and not worth it. But I feel like I love Mr. Mobile. I feel like that's the future too. Like after phones, when people get more comfortable and the prices come down, because right now this thing's like what, $1,900 if you want the 512 gig. Like that's a lot of fucking money for a smartphone. It's gonna come down. It'll take a few years, and soon phones like this, I think it will be the norm. I think they will be the norm when people realize like, oh, screens can get huge, but it doesn't take up more space. That's kind of cool. So once that tech gets more durable, when it gets more sturdy too, then they'll extend it to other things like tablets. And Apple will come out with the iPad Fold, and they'll be like introducing the first foldable piece of tech. They're going to do that in like 5 years. Introducing the iPad Fold. But yeah, I can see that becoming the norm. The new norm. So I'm reading the chat. This is me. I'm not zoning out. I'm just like reading the chat like, yeah. Oh, the Lenovo did the fold. I said ThinkPad. Lenovo folding laptop. Yeah, that's what, thank you. Oh, it is a ThinkPad. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot both ways. Yeah, Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Fold. That's the full name of it. Don't get it. Apparently, don't get it. It's supposed to be very glitchy. What are map directions like? Oh, I love it. I would show you, but I don't want to dox me. But maps are awesome. Here, I'll open up maps, but like in a different part of the world. Maps are kind of ridiculous. Google Maps on this thing are just ridiculous. Where should we go? Let's go to the Grand Canyon. Yeah, there you go. Excuse me. They take up the whole fucking screen. I love maps in this thing. It's super sexy and it's fluid. It's very fast. You see so much more info. Oh, I just realized how bright the fucking lights are on this thing. It looks very washed out and white, but I'm telling you, it's the amount of data is awesome. And you can still see maps on this thing, on this screen too. Yeah. Here, let me make sure I'm not doxing me. Okay, we're in Iowa. All right. All right. So here's Iowa, and you're like, it's so tiny, it's so small, I can't really see where I'm. Well, that's okay, you idiot. That's why you fucking open it up, and oh my god, what? You can see all of freaking Iowa, you idiot. What the fuck? So yeah, maps looks great on this thing. That was like one of their first demonstrations when the Fold 1 came out 2 years ago. That was what they first demonstrated. They opened maps on the tiny little, baby dick screen, and then they open it up, and they're like, "Here's what maps actually looks like, you dicks." And that was a big flex, pun intended. That was cool as shit. Press that blue button on maps. Fuck you. What does porn look like on it? The porn, oh guys, amazing. Dude, women have 3 nipples on this thing. It's crazy. It's crazy. They put an extra nipple on chicks. It's so cool. It's really fucking cool. I love this thing. 8K. Oh my god. Oh, great porn. Yeah, worth the price for the porn alone. The guys have, that's right, the guys have 3 balls. So stupid. All right, fam. Fellas and fam. Fam squad. I'm gonna call it a night. This has been a lovely stream. I don't know if it'll ever see the light of day. I'll think about it. But you guys be good. Go ahead and buy the Z Fold 3. Just go get it. It's great. You'll love it. But yeah, you guys, have a good one. Thanks for tuning in to this little experimental Yai stream, and we'll try again next time. Maybe we'll go back to Break Me in 4 Words or something, or Make Me Cry. Not actually Tesco gifting even more subs to the community. You're ridiculous. Thank you. Thank you. They're on the graveyard shift right now. They've been watching since we started over 2 hours ago. So good to still have you. Thank you so very much. Alrighty, we're gonna raid my boy Gus Johnson. He's a funny boy. Give him some love. Tell him I sent you. And thank you guys so very much. I'll see you next time. And wait for it. Hold on. Wait for more people to join the raid. 3, 2, 1. You. All right. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.